So, um, who can benefit from this kind of work that you do? What kind of people can benefit, and what can they expect for their lives and for their jobs?
Yes.
Is it for anybody, or what kind of people?
Yes. Well, it's yes, it's for anybody, but they need the impulse themselves to come. Okay, so all this work, the person, it starts from the person's own impulse, but they have the interest to come.
And what can they expect from the kind of work that you do?
Okay, so my work always starts with the body. It always starts with the body because that for me is the ground. But because I was exposed to so many different methods, it can go in different directions. But it's always starting with the body and coming back to the body, because for me that's the ground, and that was the ground that is healing for myself. That's my meditation, is to feel my body, and that brings me into the present. So that's the basis. But I also enjoy doing many other different things in a group than just body work. So I sometimes use constellations or star sapphire, male and female, and other different methods. But it's always coming back to the body, because that's my meditation that I can trust in myself, so I can know I can trust in that for other people.
And once people are back in their bodies, what do you feel that are the impacts that have in their selves, in their lives, or in their work? Could be coming out of that?
Yes, well, in many ways, depending where they are in their lives, but most people are living in a way that gives them no space to feel contact with their body at all. And more I see people in the world, and they have a longing now to connect with the body, but they try like they try to do yoga because they want to relax. They try different things because they're desperate to find some relaxation. But often, well, it's great if they do that. But here we can go further, because Osho made a much bigger space than just one method. So we can go further than what you would do in yoga or something like that. Because Osho made space for all the aspects of a person, starting with the body, but then all the different aspects. So how it's going to affect in their lives, just to be able to pay attention to your body makes a huge change in your life. Because rather than listening to what's wanted from you from the outside, which people have tons of pressures, the family wants something, the work wants something, there's all these demands on you, and they're so strong that the person has no time to feel themselves or to connect with their own body. And so in fact their body can get very damaged because they're being pulled with all these demands. And so to start to feel their own body, they can start to feel what they need, and they can start to feel their own rhythm to do things. Because when you're all the time pulled by other people, you're out of your rhythm completely. And usually the rhythm is much too fast. In general, that's how it is. It's really, really fast. And that totally ungrounds you, takes you right out of your body. So just to start to feel your body, you can start to find your own rhythm. You can start to feel what you need, and you are start to be able to connect with your inner world and the space of meditation without just being driven by all the forces on the outside.